What are the standards? What are the norms? How do I verify the authenticity of halal meat if I am in the West? Do I have to go every time to the slaughterhouse and see a butcher slaughtering the animal according to the Islamic law? And that's not possible. That's not even practical. Do I have to go every time myself to a farm in Ann Arbor somewhere and buy the sheep myself and kill it to make sure that I can eat halal meat? Well, that's one way, but not anybody can do that. Certainly not me. I can do that. Some people maybe can do that, as I know some people do in California as well as here. They go to one of those farms, they grab a lamb and they kill it and they give it to the farm owner. He processes the meat, and they take it back. Well, this is not something that everybody can afford. I can't do that. So how do I eat meat then? How do I consume meat, halal meat in this country? If I cannot go to the farm and kill the sheep myself, if I cannot go to the slaughterhouse every time and see the process through my eyes, then how do I do that? There is another law very similar to the Muslim market, and that is called in Islam, in the Islamic jurisprudence, that is called Yad al-Muslim. What is Yad al-Muslim? Huh?
If you're buying from Muslim?
The Muslim seller. What is Muslim seller? What does that mean? It means if I go to a Muslim seller who sells meat, I assume because he is Muslim, he would sell halal. Now, is it always the case? No. He may cheat. As a lot of time they do cheat. But if they cheat, this is something between him and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah told me, if you go to a Muslim selling meat and he tells you it is halal, sometimes he tells you it's not halal. If he tells you it's not halal, you cannot buy and pretend it's halal. No, he is saying this is halal meat. If I go to a Muslim individual selling meat, whether he is Sunni or Shia, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He is Muslim. As long as he is Muslim, I can buy the meat from, and he says it is halal, I can buy the meat from him, and I'm not responsible for any consequences afterward. Even if it turned out to be not true, he was lying to me, I'm not responsible. Unless you know he is lying. Now, if you know he is lying, that's a different issue. Remember, in two cases you cannot buy from him. Once, when you know for sure he is lying. How? He is selling me meat, and on the box it says what?
Kroger's.
Huh? Kroger's. I see he's using Kroger's meat and he's telling me it's halal. He's lying. Or in the second case, he's telling me, Sayyid, this is Kroger meat I'm selling. I'm not saying it's halal. By him being Muslim, it's not going to change anything if he tells me this is Kroger's he is selling. No, not in this situation. We're assuming he's selling meat. I do not know if he's lying or telling the truth, as long as there is a possibility he's telling the truth. And he's telling me it's halal, and he is Muslim. That's it. I can buy and eat.